town, but you don't see him. Hides in the shadows, taking love for free. Naughty kitty, purring, pouncing till I cannot say no. I'd give it all if he can handle me. Ooh, echo baby, spin me dizzy, dizzy, that around, that around. Ooh, echo baby, spin me till we're busy, busy, that around. Is it the ladies watching? They can see my body moving. There's nothing pretty, better be down, girl. I'll be the one to tame you, fuck you up and rearrange you, invite your fantasies into my world. Ooh, echo baby, spin me dizzy, dizzy, that around, that around. Ooh, echo baby, spin me till we're busy, busy. Let's get busy.
Yo, good morning, hello, and welcome to Hippo Cup, the 4th, round of 32. I'm T1G, I'm joined by Chili Repair. It's about to get real. What's going on?
Send help, please. I mean, I already told you about what happened in VC. I was sitting here very, very nicely listening to a pup warm-up, trying to get myself ready to commentate this match. And Ooparts decides to just cut in on my morning. Now I am more ready than I have ever been to commentate.
Dude, Ooparts is a banger though, holy shit.
It is, but when I have 100% volume on, and it is approximately 9:02 in the morning, and I'm just
The 100% volume may have been a mistake. There's a chance. There's a chance that did not encapsulate a good decision-making process.
Yeah, we just I kind of roll with it sometimes. I roll a little too much. But the match at hand, the first match, in fact, of the bracket stage.
It's technically the second match.
The second match, but any match that happens
first match
at 12
on stream,
UTC
right?
Is not...
At 7 a.m. actually doesn't exist, unfortunately. So that match did not happen. It just didn't occur.
They have to replay.
They have to replay at a time after 14 UTC, and that's just how the rules work. I'm sorry. But yeah, this is actually so interesting to me because we're seeing the lowest seeded team to make it through the group stage. Team Hotdog was the 62nd seed and managed to make it out of their group, which is pretty impressive in its own right, not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's really cool from them, honestly, putting up the good group stage performance. I know people were talking about how easy the pool is, and I guess that can lead to some things like this happening, but when you at the very least have a team that is this low in, you'd think it wouldn't make that much of a difference, but they performed to the level that they wanted to, and were able to make it out of their group on top of, you know, some top seeded teams that didn't even make it their groups.
Yeah, and I would say their group was actually like the jank group in terms of who advanced. Like the B seed and the D seed went through that group. Their A seed was Russia Osu Cup, who went 0-3. And then their C seed was Washington Football Team, who likewise went 0-3. So the B and the D seeds thus were the ones remaining out of there. That was probably the wonkiest group in terms of results. And of course, the other side, you've got No PP, who just had a pretty clean 3-0 run. They did drop, 7 total maps in their 3 matches, so, you know, not like they were unchallenged, but I think that's a team that scales pretty well with those South Koreans on their roster, who typically are pretty good in the mid to late rounds.
Yeah, they have a solid all-around team. I don't see anyone on this roster that is strikingly, like, out of play level from all of the others. Some that maybe don't appear in tournaments as much, but most of them are just kind of ready for whatever these early rounds has to throw at them here. Again, their group was not the easiest group ever, but I don't think they had the most difficult grouping of teams in there ever, especially being the top seeded team from the group. But they had a good run. They're the 9th seeded team in the tournament, so they're right up there in that top 10 list of teams. We'll be seeing some competitive action out of them for at least a few rounds of this tournament, I imagine.
Yeah, what's funny is I just realized as I was looking at this match, No PP ended up being the first match streamed in the group stage and are also the first match streamed in the round of 32. So congratulations on being UTC plus a lot, so you end up getting on stream first in the morning. That's just how that works out, I guess.
You get dibs until, like, I don't know, you get a later stage
Yeah,
match where it's like 14 UTC versus like no spamming or something, and it just 14.
Dude,
UTC.
14 UTC has played half their matches at times other than 14 UTC. They're actually a sham.
They're liars. Just change their team name to whatever the match time is that week. They just have a variable team name.
Because like they played one of their group stage matches at 16 UTC, and they're playing their match this week at 15 UTC. So 2 of their 4 matches have not been played at 14 UTC, and I'm absolutely not okay with this. I can't believe they named their team that and then played at times that aren't that time. It's very, very unfortunate.
Play at times that aren't that time too.
I blame Kevin.
Honestly, you could either blame Kevin or you could blame Miles or someone that just completely throws off the balance of like that Asia to Europe time zone bracket.
So
and
it's just
adds,
Miles.
Like it's Miles.
It's just Miles. Then it's all Miles' fault.
Kevin and Ager add a little bit because everyone else is.
I mean, they've got
minus 2 hours from the rest of them.
Yeah, so they have like UTC plus 10 or 11. I forget what time zone Kevin is in right now. UTC plus 8. They have UTC plus 6. UTC minus 5. UTC even. UTC plus 9 plus 8 plus 8. So like relatively speaking, it's like technically Malteser and Kevin and Miles. Excuse me. It's Malteser and Miles that actually throw that team off.
Yeah. What an interesting time. Yeah, that team is just, I don't know how to describe that. One of every person from different countries, and the country grouping is not necessarily what I would call time zone friendly.
Well, it's like Team World Tour, who are playing at 19 UTC, despite having an Australian player on their team. So, I mean, explain that however you'd like.
That's when you know your sleep schedule is prime.
Actually, now that I think about it, though, their team is mostly... Oops, I can't type apparently. But did I just not copy this thing that I tried to copy? Their team is mostly, like, not the worst. It's actually just the Australian time. Because they have, like, a Portuguese, an Egyptian player. And then they're just kind of European. So it's actually just when can Arbusian play? That's all that team asks.
Which is apparently whenever the heck they want.
Yeah, 19 UTC. So that's what's that in AEST? Let's find out. That's let's see, Australia. That's like
6 a.m. or something.
That's not
6. Right.
Well, my converter thing is like inting actually.
I think it's like 6 a.m. I think it's between like 6 and 8 in the morning, I think.
Let's see, 7 p.m. Yeah, it's 5 a.m. Assuming he's I don't know if he's AEST, ADT, or what. It's like 4 or 5 a.m. Anyway,
New Zealand?
Arbusian? He's Australian, but I don't know where. Anyway, is this the actual song? I don't know if this is the actual song. Him?
Is this the warm-up?
Well, no, I mean, I don't know if this is... the client.
Oh, let me check the stream.
Because this sounds like...
nope, that's
say this is definitely just Buta Otome, yeah.
Yeah.
I hate the tournament client. This is why I don't like having warm-ups, by the way. Like, I deadass just prefer to not have warm-ups because then I can actually, not have to worry about downloading warm-up songs.
That's the thing. If you're the one streaming, you don't want warm-ups. If you're the one not streaming, it doesn't matter.
No, actually, I just don't want warm-ups. I just fully don't want warm-ups. I think they're a waste of time. That's the soapbox that I go on frequently. I was one of the people that was like super in favor of removing warm-ups when they were discussing it in OWC. I'm like, nope, they're just a fucking waste of time.
I do not care. They're fun to have sometimes, but I do not care.
Also, they just like, it's just like fill time. Like, you have to just talk about random shit when you're commentating warm-ups for like the 20 minutes that it takes.
Yep.
All right, we have a map.
This is the map. Good song. Background is like bitrate killing map background.
My stream is actually just dying.
Oh, it's good now. It's going.
26 FPS, poggers.
It'll fix itself.
Yeah.
Eventually.
I just wish DT would fix itself eventually. Can you imagine a world where DT fixed itself?
A world where Bancho had the capability to sync clients together on a double time map. Man, Neither team can even play this warm up here. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh, whoa.
Nobody can aim those weird spaced things, I guess.
Every single person just got absolutely destroyed at the same time on that stream. I mean,
Yeah,
it
this
doesn't
is-
look like an easy map.
No, and these streams and triples look absolutely garbage in terms of mapping. Like, that spacing is so awful and inconsistent. Holy shit. This is troll as fuck.
What is happening?
This is so trolled. Somebody send this map to Vaxay, please.
You'd like hard rock this and just rock it out.
Yeah. I have a friend who's like mildly obsessed with Vaxay to the point of just saving all of his replays. And
like a local folder.
yeah, and like the stuff that he does is just actually absurd. Also, the map was like 2/3 over and the client has already decided that it ended. Thanks.
All right. Well, thanks everyone. Hope you enjoyed. Neither team had no fail, so I'm assuming they just failed out of the map. I'm pretty sure someone team failed. It had to happen.
All right, so we will go into our ban phase. Who's pinging me? Oh,
People are pinging. Well, map pool this week in terms of bans. I don't know what no PP or hotdog banned last week. Hotdog is gonna ban Hard Rock 2 to start, so no Scorpion Hill. I'm mad about that. That song is a banger. That's very disappointing. Hidden 1 as the next band. There goes Vivid Theory. I don't, like, again, I totally wish I knew more about what these teams picked and banned last week, because then maybe
Yeah, I'd have
would
to-
make a little bit more sense.
I was gonna say I'd have to look at the match results channel, and I just don't have that in me. Well, maybe I do.
Yeah,
No PP bans, no mod 1, DT1, DT2, Hard Rock 1, as like those were their unique bans over the course of the group stage. So they just seem to ban like the super standard stuff.
Yeah.
And then Hot Dog.
Hot Dog just banned 10.3.
Yeah, Hot Dog banned Hard Rock 1, no mod 3. Wait, they have a missing match? Or somebody messed up when they were doing their match report and didn't like put the thing around it, so it did the actual emote. So I don't know
Yeah.
their other one.
DT3 is the last ban from Team No PP, so Heatstroke is now gone as well.
I'm gonna fully not lie and say that I did not have time during the week to look at this pool at all. So other than there's obviously like a bunch of maps that I already know, so it's fine. But
All right. Well, I just want to let you know that the fact that these teams banned Heatstroke and Scorpion Hill means that we have entered the no fun zone. They banned the old map DT and they banned like the best hard rock song by several thousand miles. So, good job to these two teams for ruining the tournament.
cancel the entire fucking thing. They banned the wrong maps. Goodbye.
Both of you are removed. Your next teams get buys next round. See you later.
How do we decide which team wins and which team loses though? Because one of these teams would go down to the losers bracket,
Just roll. Just flip a coin. Do a roll for it.
and we get Ponkatsu Rock and Roll first pick though. That's a banger.
Oh, come on!
This song slaps. What?
But you ban out Pup Scorpion Hill and then pick Punkatsu Rock and Roll, man. I'm just gonna sit.
Chiller
here
is just
and
over
cry.
here actually malding. If you look at a live view of his camera feed, he has no hair because he is so malded.
I have no hair. I'm shedding single tears.
This is so sad.
Oh my goodness.
Please
man.
place a single F in chat for Chiller Repair and his mental. Just one. One
gonna,
person
like-
gets to put a single F in chat.
I need to see. I get to commentate like one match for this tournament this weekend, unless there is one or today on Saturday.
I say
matches at least.
there's 2 tomorrow that we'll be able to have. Yeah. By the way, I just want a quick shout out to the teams for fucking the schedule so hard. There's 2 different time slots where there are 3 matches at the same time in a bracket round. I literally cannot make this shit up. Because apparently a team that has like 3 people that are UTC plus 8 wants to play at 18 UTC. How the fuck am I supposed to predict that, Chillier? What the fuck, man?
Oh, that's such a troll right there. Plus 8. That's insane.
Like, I scheduled them for like 16 UTC. I'm like, this is already pushing it because that's forcing them to start a BO11 at midnight. And they're like, nope, we want to play fucking later, bitch.
18. I just don't understand that. 18 UTC, this team literally wants to play at 2 UTC.
No, 2 a.m., but yes.
2 a.m., yeah, that's
2 a.m. local.
2 a.m. local.
2 UTC would make more sense. Like, that's 10 a.m. Maybe it wouldn't. I don't know, because those 2 players have no sleep schedule. Anyway.
What is my client doing?
Yeah, half of my clients loaded the second warm-up, but we're good now.
2 might have hidden.
Hard Rock, Hidden, Double Time, Lee Yun Hyuk, Inan, and Korkosaki, Ojo-sama, Naigo, Willie, and Anemic Witch. We will start mentioning players' names because now the match actually has started with the first map, and Inan is the first in this event to break. That is how it starts. Lee Yun Hyuk breaking early on as well. Reminder that this is, of course, the first pick from Team No PP. So we'll see how it goes for them. Are pretty short Nomad 3. It's about a minute and a half shorter than last week's at only 2 minutes and 10 seconds. So the alt pick this week dropping in length just a bit. We'll see how the players fare in terms of difficulty.
Not a terrible increase in difficulty as well. I think it stays about the same. The aim style gets a little bit more standard in Tonkatsu Rock and Roll. Kind of surprised to see 2 breaks from Team No PP already. Especially from Inan, it looks like he's really comfortable with it. He just found some unfortunateness at the beginning, but seeing how he looked in 4-digit World Cup, I was definitely expecting a map like this to be a pretty easy FC for him, especially with HDDT and Korkosaki both almost double S-ing. Actually finds another break, but so does Anemic Witch.
I say he traded with Anemic Witch, so it's relatively even here. Inan has the combo lead over Naigo for the other, and there's a break from Ojo-sama, so that's going to flip the score lead over to No PP with about a third of the map to go. See if they can build on that lead. That was a bad place for Ojo-sama to break, unfortunately. Get up to about 700 combo.
Yeah, that was an unlucky break, too. It looks like, again, this is the type of map where it's just unfortunate whenever you break because you have the accuracy. There's not much that's super difficult in terms of patterning. There's not a ton that's going to catch you off guard.
Goodbye, hot dog. It is all over. Okay, they just 4 reset. I mean, it was so close to the end, it didn't actually matter because the map was already decided, but that was just a 4-way reset just to make things feel kind of shitty at the end there.
Goodness, yeah. So HRHDDT and Korkosaki going to be bringing this in.
Korkosaki breaks. Oh, wait, no, he didn't. Thank you, Bancho.
You got Banchoed.
I got Banchoed. All right, double FC. A double FC that looked like it wasn't a double FC there, but that's some accuracy from HRHDDT as well as Ojo-sama. But the 2 misses on the ladder, unfortunate.
Yeah, the miss from Ojo-sama and the slider break from Naigo could have been 2 of the higher accuracies as well as Inan, but all just little misses, unfortunately, when you're running on a pool that is, again, not the hardest ever. Those little breaks can mean so much, and on a map like this where it's just like you under aim a single like wide angle pattern and it's not gonna be a good time. Luckily, Hot Dog had a little bit of an opportunity to get some score there with the double break from No PP, but having 2 FCs to none is always going to end it for you, especially in the Scorpio 1 tournament. There is absolutely nothing you can do.
Yeah, and I mean that was the first pick from No PP, so like no surprise that they had players who were really good at it that are able to FC on command in the match here. And Hot Dog is going to take it into some mechanics. They're going to go into the Nomad 2 Veil of Elysium. This is the LMT Nomad 2 from back in Corsace. That's what group or our round of 32, I think. Corsace Nomad 2. It's a custom map from back then.
Yeah.
I feel like the LMT custom Nomad 2s that we've seen over the course of the last, like, I don't know, year or so have been so hit or miss because there's just like really, really good stuff. But if memory serves, he also did the semifinals? Was that by him? I think that was by him.
Well, LMT did the Kevlar Skin DT semifinals?
No. The Nomad, yeah, the Nomad 2 in semifinals, the Magic Valleys of Dark Wolf. And do you remember how fucking shit that map was? Like, not gonna lie, the fucking like circle streams that everyone just bailed on. I really thought that map was really not good, unfortunately, because of that stream design just being nearly unplayable. But most of his Nomad 2s are fine, so that's all the more I'm gonna hate on him is literally that particular map and those particular patterns within it, and just watching the players just chain missing those dumb streams.
Yeah.
But this one's pretty straightforward. I mean, what's it, 166 BPM or something?
Yeah, this is comfortable in terms of BPM. There's not much to go off of there. I think it's just the weird spacing.
Yeah,
that throw you.
I feel like that's kind of the trend with LMT Nomad 2s, is that they're a little more based toward aim rather than toward actual like stream stamina, because they're not usually super high BPM. A lot of his stuff is like 180, 190 or whatever that he's mapped for tournaments. So it's like anyone can play this in terms of actually streaming it, but if you look at the streams like that where they're this overlapping up and down thing, like you have to be able to have really solid flow aim to play that sort of aspect of these maps competently.
Yeah.
We already did see Lee Yoon Hyuk as well as Anemic Witch and Aimsiki finding breaks. Just a couple player swaps. They have Piper and Spectre coming in for no PP. And this is the same artist that did Liar Liar, so Exarch is somewhere being a fan of these guys. You can tell from the vocals like really quickly if you've heard Liar Liar, like you just identify their vocalist. He has a pretty distinctive voice, I think. Maybe it's just this genre. The vocalists kind of sound like this a lot of the time, but
yeah, definitely. I'm surprised to see this many breaks early on in the map. I was definitely expecting once we started to get to like this section.
Yeah,
of the map.
this is where the aim gets a little trickier. You have to have your flow aim on point and follow these streams really precisely. Oh, there goes Aimseki again.
Really not much at this point that's going to happen that can save.
Oh, Ojo-sama broke as well. Yeah, it's only halfway through, but Hotdog might actually just be dead on this one because they literally have one FC left against basically 3. I think Spectre's like 10 combo behind.
This is unfortunately almost all but over, if not over.
This is just like, you can't afford to break the places that people on Hotdog have broken, and with the combos getting as big as they are, it becomes very, very difficult to come back. And here's some more of these tricky streams. But again, no one really having much trouble with them, because I think, you know, having the BPM solo, there goes Aimseki in the same exact way he broke in the last Ki. He just misses like the last note of these streams. I don't know if it's his aim falling behind or what, but his timing does not seem quite there. I think he's actually over streaming these, which, considering it's 166 BPM, is like not the most surprising. I don't know if that's actually accurate, by the way. That's like the website BPM. I'm not sure if that's accurate BPM.
Yeah.
And the last third we're gonna go. But yeah, it's actually what? Let me see. Yeah, 166 actually right. Okay. I think that's accurate. No PP, just comfy, man. And they're going to maintain all 4 of their combos. The 2 FCs, the 1 near FC. Oh, Lee Yoon Hyuk. What?
Oh,
what did he actually just miss on? I'm not really sure. Just that little quad. Well, it's all good because it's a 60 million point lead. Willie's doing what he can here for Hotdog, but just doesn't have the backing combo to do anything here at all.
Yeah, this is just... I mean, he's got Anemic Witch, and it's not going to mean anything when you got 3 FCs you're going up against here. People on no PP. I kind of want to say they're looking all too confident on this map, but I just looked at their accuracy, so they're not actually looking too confident.
Yeah, their
on
accuracy is not that good, but their combo is, so.
That's what matters.
Yeah, Willie did pull out the like 99.8% FC. Like, that's a really good act play from Willie. That was really solid, but unfortunately, I mean, he had a decent combo on Anemic Witch and just really nothing on Aimseki and Ojo-sama. Ojo-sama did have very good accuracy as well, but the 4 breaks, you just really can't do much with that.
Yeah, that was that's basically all that you can do.
I think they maybe, I don't know if Aimseki like just had a bad run on that or if they had 4th player syndrome for that pick, but why would you have 4th player syndrome on your own first pick of a match? That doesn't really make much sense to me. So I'm gonna say just an unlucky run for him with those breaks in the key eye streams.
Well, next pick is gonna go back to team no PP. Now they are going to have an opportunity to get about half the points required on this match very early.
Yeah, and I mean, I would say that no PP is like just a stronger team on paper here regardless. So, I mean, seeing them take an early break point and like just look like the more confident team on these picks is not really surprising to me. They can go really anywhere in the pool with their next pick here. I think they've got plenty of options that are going to feel fine to them. This is the rare occasion when I actually want teams to pick No Mod 1 because I love this song. It's probably my favorite Yoasobi, or second favorite Yoasobi song.
Yeah.
Or like, actually, this whole No Mod pool does kind of slap though.
Yeah, the no mod pool is actually pretty good overall. I think some of the maps are a little bit questionable and they make me fall asleep.
Oh, yeah, No Mod 4 is really, really long. I mean, I don't know how I feel about No Mod 4 and No Mod 5 both being 4.5 minutes long.
I was referring to No Mod 5
yeah,
on that one.
The problem with Call Me It is like, it's cool, but it could just be half the length and it'd be the exact same map.
Yeah, seriously.
It's 4.5 minutes long, but it's just the same song for so much of that.
The 4th top diff too, so it's like, there's not too much to break on. Finders Keepers though, now that's an interesting
that is as OMG4s would say, that's a spicy pick right there.
Spicy pick, I agree.
Throwing it back, dude. The OWC spice coming in. Finder Keepers AR7 hidden too. You'll love to see it.
I like spicy picks. This is definitely spicy.
Yeah, the spice level of this map is actually unbelievable.
Oh,
like this is like some Scoville units right here. Several 100,000 Scoville units.
Several.
This is kind of the Hippo Cup special, actually. I mean, how many tournaments out there do you see AR like under AR8? Like, it just doesn't happen very frequently. I mean, I guess there was the AR 7.5 in grand finals of Course Ace, but other than that, I mean, it's just not something you see very frequently. And it's in our first bracket stage pool here, so Habib is lining them up. Watch us get another like AR4 map like last year. Can we get Crazy Motorcycle Chase? Can we run back Crazy Motorcycle Chase?
That was bad.
Oh my god, that was base, dude.
I just like, all right, if this is how we're starting off the reading hidden maps in this tournament, then bless anyone that is not able to play this at all, because it's not going to get much better. So, I mean, you know, I feel like Hippo Cup does definitely tend to fare more towards the gimmick side of map pools, so if you got a team that loves playing gimmick maps, then you're gonna love the later stages of this tournament.
Yeah,
it's unconventional.
And I mean, if you look at the teams that have historically been successful in Hippo Cup, I mean, besides being super teams, like they usually also have some really good gimmick players. Like you had, you know, like Yokespy, right? I mean, just coming in for those dumb maps in late rounds, you know, Lucent coming in for those dumb maps in late rounds, fucking GN back in Hippo Cup 1 and 2, yeah. You've got it, I think, and that's like maybe the one concern, but I don't think there's anyone really on the like top teams this year. Oh, Joe-sama, yikers, that really gives me that same feel. So we'll see
you
how the
just
teams progress.
disrespected Wowie like that.
Oh, I forgot. I forgot Wowie's playing. I deadass forgot Wowie's playing. Oh shit, you're right. I'm just so I'm just so not used to having Wowie in tournaments, to be honest. Like, what does he play? He played 3WC last year and he plays USC. That's basically it. The dude just doesn't play a lot of tournaments.
I'm gonna odd shot that.
Go, yeah. All right, odd shot. Holy fuck! What year is it? 2013.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, you've already seen a lot of breaks here, and this is kind of what's going to happen because reading this is hard, and you know, playing it competently is difficult. There's 2 players with accuracy over 90%.
Yeah, Kosaki's kind of gaming right now.
Yeah, 90. I'm so like, this is something that we've talked about in Hippo Cup pretty frequently, and it's the fact that like, on some of these maps, they're so out there and so gimmicky that if you have one person on your team who you can just guarantee to get a great score on them, you can win a lot of those picks with a solo carry. And that's pretty much what Kosaki is doing here, as he looks to have basically like a 2v4 with any of his teammates' scores.
Yeah.
And there's a 3-way reset from Hotdog, assuming those weren't Bancho, so like it's just gonna get better and better for no PP here.
Fun fact about this map, I actually know someone that FC'd this previously with an 86% accuracy. Unlucky slider break from Kosaki.
I'm so sad. That's still a really good run from him, though.
Yeah, it's a good play. That's top by quite a bit.
Yeah,
he seems to be happy about it.
Yeah. 1 slider break, I believe? Or was it 1 miss? 1 miss. Dude, the B ranks coming in. Holy moly, that's 6 B ranks. It's round of 32, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Hippo Cup, where the round of 32 hidden 2 results in 6 B ranks.
They were not ready. They just weren't.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with these are teams that are not comfortable with this map largely, but No PP had one person who could play it extremely well, and they just banked on that.
Do not worry, you will be seeing this match today at 19 UTC with many fewer B ranks. Did I forget my own match time? Are we at 18?
You're at 18. Yeah, you're at 18.
I'm just throwing. I don't know what I just can't keep track of it all.
I don't know that there's a match at 19 UTC this weekend, but it might have been a reschedule to it. Oh yeah, there's a match at 19. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's
Alerta de Afe versus Bad Kittens, but I don't know that there's really AR7 hidden players in that. Actually, there's 2 matches at 19 UTC. That's right, because 2 matches rescheduled at that time. Let's go.
Yes, I have a funny story while we're in between picks here. For some tournament, we sent out an email requesting sponsored stuff because it's going into one of the later iterations. Aaron knows what tournament I'm talking about. And they send me an email back saying, "Thank you for reaching out to us. I've copied these 2 people to further assist you." But they said hello and then my name, but they misspelled it. And I put it in the first email. God.
It's not like your name is that hard to spell. Like,
it's not. It's AI instead of AE. Like, I don't know. All right.
It's like a hair braid or something.
Like, was someone dictating to you and you were like typing this down?
Right. Like, all they have to do is read like a couple lines down in your message to know how to spell your name. It's right there.
Just copy it or something.
That's actually not bad turnaround time though, because we just emailed them. What was it, Monday night or something like that?
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of No Mod 5.
Oh goodness, this map is all right. Well, big aim, couple bursts thrown throughout the map. It's 4 minutes. Expect breaks from a lot of players because it's really easy to miss something stupid on this map.
Anybody else get taken back to Hakure Reimu when he was like banned playing this offline, of course, the top diff, the then top diff when it wasn't called It with the stupid Batman background.
Yeah,
that was in like 2015 or something. I just remember him playing this, and he was like the only player that could play Everything Will Freeze back then. He was like the first pass and had the top score for the longest time on Everything Will Freeze before that got ranked too, and then like around 1 it got ranked. Those were the old days. Speed players back then versus speed players today. We've come a long way.
It's like the dog meme or whatever you put the whatever it is, the super buff Doge next to the Cheems. That's a prime meme. I'm just like continuously looking over the Taiko World Cup results. It's not going well for a lot of teams.
I mean, if you're not Japan, why do you even bother signing up?
I don't know, man. Netherlands just 5-0 Vietnam.
That doesn't matter. Neither of those teams is Japan. Like Japan could have. Like,
I want Japan.
Japan could have 3 teams in TWC, and they'd probably just podium. It'd just be Japan podium.
United States moment.
Pretty much. I don't think United States B team would have beaten Germany in 2020, but they could have gotten 3rd maybe, in addition to 1st.
Yeah,
because they would have, because like Germany was. I mean, Germany took the A team to fucking tiebreaker in grand finals, so like. The domination is not quite like the domination. If you think that US is dominant in standard, that has nothing on South Korea and Mania and Japan and Taiko.
Yeah,
actually, it's more Japan and Taiko is more dominant than South Korea and Mania, but
it really is. Japan and Taiko is just like the cream of the crop for country teams. Like they're at their peak right now. They've
been at their peak for the entirety of the existence of Osu Taiko. Let's be real. Also, we had an early break from Spectre. We eat hot dog. Let's go.
Yes, they had Taiko well before a lot of other countries had popular Taiko like games that they could play. So they've had more time to practice, I guess.
Yeah. Also, apparently we're getting DT lag on no mod now. Maybe it's a BPM thing.
Are you? Maybe it's just the. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what to do about this crap anymore, dude. All right.
Like client powering through. Granted, I have nothing else open.
I think it's better now, but
it's OBS moment.
Well, the funny thing is, like, it never has anything to do with OBS. I'm behind. I'm behind. Unlucky.
Am I Did I get banchoed or?
No, I'm just behind. Yeah, that was a really unfortunate miss from Willie, because that gives a pretty, like, a decent-sized combo lead back over to NoPP to bring this score back.
We panic and see if I can get in time.
If you panic, you'll just still be ahead of me, so it doesn't really matter.
All right, I'll just mental delay.
turn on the artificial mental lag.
Anytime someone misses, just count to 4. Oh my goodness, Piper missed!
Nice job. That was actually not bad. How did he miss there, by the way?
I actually do not know. Same thing with Willie.
What did he break on?
You notice both players that have just missed before the pauses too. Like
Spectre missed like at the beginning. I don't know.
It's the slow sections, man. Everyone's just too comfortable.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like 5-note 250 BPM bursts or whatever. It's not really that crazy.
I don't know. I think it's just like you get so comfortable with the speed parts because they're not super fast. It's like a decent BPM, and then you go on the slow sections and you don't want to over or under aim anything, so you're kind of just like chilling out. But unfortunately, that makes you miss. But NoPP is gonna lose this right now unless a big break comes out from Hotdog here. 3 FCs to 2. Oh, there goes Aimsiki.
There's plenty of time left in this one. Yeah, you're super far ahead. I'm gonna have to fucking panic or some shit.
Oh my god.
Aimsiki and Naigo both break with FCs?
Oh my god.
They just took this map and set it on a platter and handed it on over to NoPP. Like, here you guys go. We don't actually want to win this map.
They just rolled them the ball. They just underhand tossed it to them.
And NoPP is gonna look to just hit a fucking grand slam off that shit, man.
Oh my goodness.
That's a double FC. The cores, dude. Kosaki and Rem. We've seen what those two can do together in tournaments, man. And Spectre, not that far behind.
How many cores are there in this game now? Like 19?
I am only personally familiar with Kosaki and Rem, so I don't really know.
There's so many people, I think, that have that core. Naigo is really not having a good time at this ending section here. He's found, what, 2-3 breaks now?
Maybe a little bit out of stamina. Having to play this map for 4.5 minutes could be, if you're not like super comfortable with the BPM, might get a little draining by the end of it.
Yeah, especially with well, he is alting it, so
yeah, it shouldn't be a big drain on his stamina. I don't know.
130 BPM for alt, a little over that. Ojo-sama is also finding quite a few misses here. So Willie is really the only player on their team that is really confident on this map. His accuracy shows it, his combo shows it.
Yeah, it's too bad he had that one break. Same with Aimseki, actually. Kosaki and Aimseki just trade, and I go, okay. Well, core Rem breaks in the FC, though the accuracy there's a little something to be desired. Dude, the accuracy
Really,
lead from
though.
hotdog again, just like on Nomad too, but they found so many misses. Like Nigo had 12 misses, even though he only had 300s. His AC was below 99.
I mean,
Meanwhile, you
when
had
have
like
you ever seen an Asian team with accuracy?
actually,
for the most part?
I lied really because Piper and Spectre both had good AC, but Piper had kind of a poor combo because of where his miss was.
I feel like, have you noticed the trend of that where most like Asian teams generally just go for combo all the time?
Unless your name is
I don't know if I'm the one.
unless
that
your
picks
name
up
is
on it, but-
Crystal, I guess, but that dude's just not human, so maybe that doesn't count.
Yeah, Crystal's not okay.
Crystal's so good, dude. Wait, what rank is Crystal? He's like top 200, right? And he's got a billion badges, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
What, Piper's just running it back? Piper's gonna play the map again, actually. Alright. That was 4-0 lead. It's gonna be a pretty quick match here, it looks like. Might get time to see some of the 1445 UTC match. I hope I have a referee for it. I think Oral is doing it.
Yeah.
I should
Hopefully?
probably ask and make sure. I don't actually know.
Just to be sure.
Wait, he's streaming UKCC. Oh wait, no, he's playing.
never
Wait,
mind.
he's playing a game. I don't know if that means he's streaming. Okay, he's actually streaming.
Multitask moment. Hunt on it, hunt on it.
I don't actually know.
Let's go.
Okay, I have to maybe like find a ref last second here for this match that's supposed to start in 2 minutes.
I would be glad.
I thought
to
he
ref
was.
this
I thought he
match.
was saying that he would do it, but I'm not sure if he was saying that he would do it.
I
Staff
would
moments
be-
here live on stream.
glad to ref this match for you.
Yeah, unfortunately that is not allowed.
Only- I don't know, man. If nobody knows, then it's allowed.
Okay, there's no match created. I'm gonna assume that he's not. I'm just gonna fucking ping the ref roll, I guess. Because I got trolled. I think I got trolled. Oh my god.
Yas is repping OWC right now too.
Oh my god, I hate it here.
Let's make Leo do it. I want Leo to do it.
Leo's reffing TWC as well.
Yeah, but so is Yaz, and so is Nick, and so is everybody else, because all the refs that we have are OWC refs.
Yeah, the 3 refs that I have that actually do shit are fucking TWC refs.
And it's group
and then
stage, so there's
Specimen.
zero hope.
And then Specimen, who's doing like everything else.
It's the group stage moment, I'm telling you.
Oh my god.
I need to see when I don't know when my matches are this morning, so I need to see if I actually need to start warming up after this or if I have time to do the 14:45. I just need to see when my OMS matches because I don't keep track of schedules.
Dude, the world of referees.
Oh, it's at 19, so I do have time because my first match today is in this tournament.
Your first match in this tournament is at
14:45.
Your first match is at 18. Your other one's at 19.
That's where I was mixing it up. Cool, so I can do 14:45. Love to see it.
Oh,
Oh god,
what?
Enon is anime background while everyone else is on the cuter anime girl.
Yep, that gorilla is the cutest anime girl. Okay, apparently they're
My
reporting for some reason.
waifu moment. Yeah,
No, they don't. They
maybe
don't.
'cause- Yeah, no, I.
They
just
don't need
know.
hard rock, actually. I don't know why they thought
You
that's
don't
the
need
rule.
hard rock.
All right, well, if the referee's watching, he needs to abort, but that's not the rule.
Maybe. Oh, they didn't have 2 mods
They do. They have 2 hidden. They have 2 people with hidden.
on hot dog. I didn't see no PP with the second mod for some reason.
They have a.
I saw hidden on Core Kosaki, and then there was nobody else with a mod.
Right, I deadass just don't have anyone reffing, apparently.
I could ref.
Uh.
I don't know what's going on with this map right now. Now they have
They had
started
to.
the
Well, they
map.
had to abort it because somebody wasn't playing, but that's because somebody from No PP doesn't know the rules, which is odd because they played 3 group stage matches.
Yeah. But wouldn't that be the ref's fault for aborting even though they...
Well, somebody wasn't
weren't?
playing anyway, so I mean, it's fine.
I don't know what's happening anymore.
All right, we're back in it.
The map ended, and then my client loaded the map with all the players at their bars at the sides. That was so weird.
We have Enon Hard Rock, Corksaki, HRHDC hidden, and then hidden on Silly Me and Niga. Wait, what is Silly Me doing? Is he playing like the wrong? He probably has Hard Rock on, doesn't he?
He does.
It's probably the client thing. Yeah.
Oh goodness, I hate this.
Wait, let me see if panicking fixes it. Yeah. What the hell,
Yeah,
dude? How does that glitch exist?
Oh my goodness, how does that even happen?
Of course, now that I know,
like all the little things that can happen. Silly Me hits that pattern with Hard Rock. What?
oh yeah, I forgot this map is like
No
30 seconds
PP
long.
just won by 54k.
Wait,
Silly Me just
sure?
hit that wide angle.
no, they didn't. What?
No,
Hot Dog won by 159k.
Yeah, Silly Me is not finished the map perpetually for me. That's what's happening.
Yeah. Hot Dog won by 159k. Apparently.
Good for them. Good for them. Point on the board. Oh goodness! Look at hashtag general. The Nords are getting mad.
Waiting. Like, bro, you fucking scheduled to a degen ass time. It's not my fault.
The Nordic players are getting mad.
Who schedules a match to 14:45 UTC? Like, why not just schedule it at 15 UTC and not play warm-ups?
I think all matches should be at 22 UTC.
Oh, it's USC. It's USC now.
No, USC is just
USC is
all like 4 UTC now
and
for
shit,
some
yeah.
reason.
It's okay. At least last year we got to stream a fuckload of the matches. So
yeah, seriously, everyone was. Even if the times were kind of weird at some points, they were still fine. I don't know. As long as it's before 4 UTC, it's fine.
4 UTC is 4
like
UTC
5
is
UTC.
yeah, that's like some midnight type beat.
Like Colorado versus NorCal or something like 7 UTC.
Dude, throwback to 2018 5 UTC Tuesday.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was the match of the century, dude. The funny thing is, like, that match ended up being so insane. Like, it was such a good match, but it was 5 UTC Tuesday.
The Tuesday is the weird part. The 5 UTC is fine, but Tuesday, I mean, 5 UTC is still pretty late. That's 1 in the morning.
That's late.
Yeah.
And I think
especially because the times. Yeah.
It was like Illinois. It was Illinois versus SoCal. So like one of the teams it made sense for. The other team was like, "What are you doing?"
Definitely, yeah. Whoa, he had to like tape his head to the back of his chair to stay awake.
Lulls up FC the tiebreaker at fucking 2:30 in the morning or whatever the hell.
Walzep is always ready.
Dude, he's a prepared gamer. I tell you what. Fighting Gold.
Banger?
Yeah, this song slaps. Also, I like that we are going from a like 20-second long map to a TV size map. It's like 28 seconds, a minute 29. Is Hard Rock 3 available? Because they could go to a minute 54.
It is. It is available.
And they already played Hidden 2, which is a minute 47. So like we're actually just like, imagine the optimization speedrun for this pool if you sweep. Holy crap, that could be so fast.
If you start from shortest to longest, go like free mod 2, DT3, DT2,
Enon?
Hard Rock 1. What is Enon just?
Enon just slider broke on like the second note.
That's unlucky.
And then Liu Q broke as well.
What?
You hate to see it, chat.
All right. I mean, the accuracy lead that's coming from Silly Me and Willie is helping. Oh, not if Liu and Hugh breaks again though.
Aimseki has a nice little SS to that first 130 combo. Oh! Silly Me. Silly Me has done a silly thing.
Had the lowest accuracy. Can't say I didn't see it coming. Definitely denotes uncomfortable play if your accuracy is that low. But he's improving the ac. It's up at 96. Now the 93 is no more. Everyone else on his team looking...
Oh, Silly Me. Silly Me, bro.
That's going to lose them the map if he keeps breaking like that.
Oh, wait, Corem broke on the AM. Oh, Silly Me broke again, but it is still lead for Hot Dog. Hot Dog.
Yeah,
2 words. Hot Dog.
2 3/4. Hot Dog.
If they just... Yeah, they're in a good spot here.
Quarter of the map.
Oh, Silly Me and Aimseki both broke. Corem and Leon Hugh both broke, though. This is going to be so close. Good. It's Enon and Spectre versus Willie and Kaname Madoka.
The accuracy is going to bring it back.
Madoka broke. No, that's it.
That's it.
Oh, no PP is going to hang on.
Yeah.
That's so tragic. And they 3 reset at the end too for hotdog, just to add insult to injury. Willie with the FC with best act, short of other than Enon, but those combo breaks were so unfortunate.
Enon with a 1 miss, almost pulling out the highest score FC, but the highest score actually going to go to Spectre with 5.28 million.
His score and Willie's were so close, actually. Willie got Scorpio-1. You hate to see it.
Yeah. I don't know. That's again, it's another one of those maps where no PP did not look good at the beginning of that map. They had that like triple break from Leon Hyuk, and then Enon with a very early miss, Korim dropping the FC just to add on top of that. But I don't know, hotdog really couldn't hold themselves to the ending of that map for some reason.
Those diff spikes are, I mean, relatively difficult. It's a TV size map, so you kind of expect those kind of jumps to just show up periodically.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was unfortunate. But no PP now gets a pick of their own on a match point. Looking to move onward into the round of 16 if they can take one of the next several maps. They got a lot. Oh, and it's gonna be Mermaid Girl. Everybody get ready for a banger, but also some hella DT lag. I remember watching Young FC, the top diff of this set, live on stream like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
When did he do that? When did he do that score? Yeah, it was deadass 4 years ago, 2016 December, so very end of the year. It was like 11 a.m. local time for me. I like woke up on like a Saturday morning and turned on Young's stream, and he was just FCing Mermaid Girl DT. I think it was an HVIC snipe at the time, possibly. Yeah, it was an HVIC snipe at the time.
HVIC snipe? That's like the most powerful set of words I feel like that you can ever utter in this game, unironically. How many people just go off snipe HVIC?
Shige snipes though, or Vaxay snipes though.
Vaxay snipes.
Vaxay snipes on like some of those maps that he plays that nobody else in the game can fucking play, dude.
Yeah, some of these speed maps are just like.
Imagine like Marami snipes though.
Ooh.
Can anyone like fucking the stuff that he does? I just think it's impossible.
Arson 2021 incoming.
True.
All right. Apparently, Mermaid Girl has decided to be whatever that Sotten map is. I'm trying to remember the song.
Whoa! Now it's fighting gold for Spectre. All right, panic twice. Okay. Now Spectre's the only one playing.
Where is... Alright, I need to find what map is playing. Oh, yeah. Oroka... no, it says Zetsubo Plantation is
that song
what Mike
slaps.
thinks that this is right now. I'm just gonna panic.
Oh, Ojo-sama? Okay, well, we have Ojo-sama missing on practically nothing at the very beginning of the map here, and Aimseki following him up. I feel like Aimseki's just had trouble with combo in this match. Missing just wherever, really. It's been kind of tragic. And here goes our nice DT lag. Korkosaki with the first break for no PP. But they have a bit of a lead already. This is another pretty short one, too. This map's only, what, like a minute 20, so it's gonna be over before you know it. And we do get the... Dude, this lag is so fun. I love watching DT in the tournament client.
This is not good.
I think all matches, all tournaments should just be 1v1 or 2v2 so DT doesn't lag like this, because it doesn't seem to have this problem in smaller team sizes. Well, no PPs. Oh, wait, Piper and Spectre both reset there. What do we have left for combo and hot dogs? I think they have a 3-way full combo still, or 2-way full combo.
I don't think there's enough.
No, there's definitely enough, because Kanui, Madoka, Willie, and Ojo-sama all have combo as the same Seki. This is actually going to come back. Oh, Willie breaks, but... Oh, Ojo-sama broke as well. Wait, but Leon Hyuk, he was matching Kanami Madoka, who also broke. Oh my god, Aimseki is going to bring this home, I think. No, he's not. He breaks too, and Korkosaki's got a 300 combo. No, wait, Korkosaki broke too. There's just no combo anywhere, though. Oh my god, that got intense at the end. Holy crap. Let's see, the final scoreline, about under 1 million points for no PP.
Wow.
That combo at the very end, it was just all that mattered, like 300 combo from Korkosaki, because everyone from hotdog just died in the last 100-200 combo.
It was just
Oh, you hate to
unfortunate.
see it, dude.
Oh goodness.
They were so close to taking that break point, at least making it a little bit more of a match, but then the map just said, nope, you can't do that. You're gonna lose. That was tragic. That is
Unlucky.
that's no PP taking the match by the score of 6-1. Pretty resounding victory. The only point that Hotdog won was on the 28-second long map, so it's kind of like whatever. That's a bit of a throwaway. I think no PP, just stronger overall, as we said. Very good members on that team, and they performed pretty well today. So that's a good match for no PP, and they go onward into the round of 16, where they're going to face the winner of Osu True Skill versus Ketchup Shampoo, and by that I mean probably just Osu True Skill, because I don't really see a world where they lose to Ketchup Shampoo.
I mean, obviously the winning team of the tournament is going to win the round of 32 match.
Are you saying that Osu True Skill is going to win Hippo Cup 4?
They will win Hippo Cup.
Bold predictions here from Chili Repair live on stream.